What's up, guys? It's Brian from Astro Hub. It's about 11:30 a.m. January 25th, 2018. We're coming to you with another trading video. This one's on Monaco or Monaco again, depending on where you live. But first, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, upvote, re-steam if you guys are on Steam It and or DTube. If you're not, get on it. Links are down below. I don't get anything. Those are not affiliate links or anything else like that. I'm just trying to push people to that platform. I think it's a great platform, especially for the cryptocurrency world. So, what are we looking at? This is kind of going to be a brief overview with regards to Monaco. I just want to kind of update. I'm updating a lot of the charts as I do every single day, and I figure maybe start making some videos on that. So we have a wedge, a triangle. And you know this coin loves triangles. So I mean, we saw a descending one here. We have this one here, and then we have a triangle within a triangle. And then if you look back in time, there's other triangles within triangles, and I love those. They're nested triangles. That's what I like to call them. I call them that because it just further affirms that what you're actually looking at is an actual triangle. So what did we have here? I mean, overall, we had an A, B, C, D, E, and then actually the market did run up. But don't forget, we got Bitcoin, the big behemoth, and without Bitcoin, the rest of these other things really aren't diverging all that much. There's a few coins that are, but they're not going to be doing anything that's going to be making any headlines without Bitcoin actually running up right now. When the market starts maturing, that will change. So we have two different triangles, like I mentioned here. Okay, so this is the bottom, kind of like this is like a support underneath the support that the market tends to be adhering to, and I mean, there's a possibility we could have drawn the line here, but I like the line better up here. And this is kind of, like I said, a support within a support. We have a small, top of the triangle right here, and then we possibly have another one right here. Okay, and this has the top here, actually this long wick right here. Possibly you can make an argument for this one here, and obviously this one here. So, but it looks as if the market is adhering to the smaller one right now. The last time we had gone ahead and spoke about all of this, I had drawn this line right here, saying that the market moved up, but there's a good chance that it could kind of loop back down again. It didn't take this exact course. Obviously, it was a much shortened course of this right here, and not to the same exact lows. But basically, that's pretty much what the market had done. So I'm going to delete this to clean things up a bit. So what's going to happen? We're coming to a decision point right here. We see the volume that's actually falling off, right here. Okay, basically right around where this triangle started, and that gives us more hope that this actually is a triangle. So what's going to happen? We may continue kind of going up and down for a bunch of hours here. This is a 1 hour chart. This would pretty much be a day's worth of candles, at least 10 hours worth of candles. Or we may fall off, or we may go up. My bet is that based on what Bitcoin is doing, that this is going to come down. If we look at Bitcoin real quick, and also look at our Bitcoin video today, you'll learn more about what all these lines and stuff like that mean. But Bitcoin is really trying to hold on to this support level right here. The support level is about 11,150. And it's really trying to hold on to this support level right here. If that tends to capitulate and the market comes down, then probably we may be getting into some sort of level around the 10,000, 10,200 level. We do see that volume is descending as per a triangle, and this is kind of the triangle that we're in right now. So let's get back to Monaco real quick. And so that's what we have right now. If that level tends to fall off that I was mentioning before, then the chances are the market here on Monaco is going to come down. If the market comes here down on Monaco, where is it going to come down to? This is potentially one low where it possibly could come down to, and that would kind of make a little sense. Another low would be right here. This would be on the 0.00099, and this is Monaco on a Bitcoin basis, so it's not Monaco dollar. I just like the chart here better. And yeah, this level right here is like 0.00102. So it could be one of these two levels. It could be a third one, that because there's not too much as far as what Monaco is adhering to as far as levels. I mean, actually, kind of this one here, not really all that much here. So yeah, it may make a different an interim one. And if it does make an interim one, it's not that we got things wrong. It's the fact that the market is a little bit more bullish than what the Bitcoin market is, or the overall market is. And that's what we see overall here, because we see the market is just going sideways. Yeah, there was this downward wedge right here, then there was an upward run, and then a correction, and then the market's kind of going sideways. And the market goes sideways when obviously it's in corrective mode, and also when it could be a rather bullish signal going forward, that once the big behemoth in the market decides to run, then Monaco will follow as well, but will follow in a multiplicative basis. If you're familiar with the term beta in the market, in the traditional markets, look it up. This would be what I would consider a high beta crypto, or high beta cryptocurrency. Look up beta in Investopedia or something like that, and you'll see that it's pretty straightforward. So we're going to leave it there for right now. Our bet would be, like I said, if Bitcoin comes down, this is going to come down too. Otherwise, it's got to make some sort of a direction. We had made some price projections in the past. I do still think those projections still hold. Come on. I mean, this is actually a pretty large projection. This is like a very, very long-term projection of 0.0068 Bitcoin. So I think we still have a lot of work still to do before the market continues, or the market will decide to run up. But in the meantime, at least it's a good sign to see that Monaco is kind of going sideways. So we're going to leave it there for now. And yeah, if you found this valuable, upvote, resteam, subscribe, notification bell, comment, all greatly appreciated. Speak to you guys soon. Thanks.